Hello, my YouTube family. Thank you so much for being here and rocking with me. It means everything. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. I put a lot of work into my video. I do it all by myself and it's time consuming. So just hit the like button for me and subscribe. One last thing, special shout out to a reader by the name of Empress Lillian. She is the one that encourages us to study Hebrew numbers and meanings, which I took it upon myself to do. And I really enjoy it. Thank you, Empress Lily, for your knowledge and sharing. Always remember to use discernment when watching my videos. Take what you need and leave the rest. Is it possible to have errors or incorrect information in my videos? It's very possible. I'm human. I have limited knowledge. So always remember to do your own research. It's very important that you do your own research. Okay, let's get started. The 7 days of creation. Day of creation, day 1, Sunday, planet, sun. First appearance of light, separation of light from darkness, day from night. Second day, Monday, planet, moon. Separation of waters above from waters below, creating heaven from the expanse. Third day, Tuesday, planet, Mars. Collection of water below to reveal dry land and the blossoming of seeds, herbs, tender sprouts, and fruit trees. Fourth day, Wednesday, planet Mercury. Creation of sun, moon, and stars to serve as rulers of day and night is a measure of time and a science for divination. Fifth day, Thursday, planet Jupiter. Creation and fruitful generation of living souls swarming the waters and flying around the earth. Sixth day, Friday, planet Venus. Creation of the beasts of the earth and the creation of their ruler Adam, male and female in the likeness of Elohim, and the gift of all life on earth in the form of plant, animal, fish, and bird as food for Adam and Eve. Seventh day, Saturday, planet Saturn. The completion of all, the resting from the work, the blessing and sanctification of that which is created. The Apostolic Zodiac. For the 12 apostles, the medieval astrological speculations of the church survive concerning these zodiacal attributions. The name for Jesus in Greek contains the dimensions of the zodiac as well. For Jesus Christ in original Greek is a name of 13 letters. These 13 letters stand for the 12 apostles as the zodiac encircling the central sun, which is Jesus. There's a further zodiacal mystery in this Messianic name for Jesus Christ. In Greek is valued at 2,368, which is also the number value for the phrase the 12 signs of the zodiac in Hebrew. The Alpha and Omega. The Platonic order of the 7 planets. The order of the 7 planets is multiple and vary in the lore of Western magic. The primary order is the Platonic order, which orders the 7 planets by the length of their orbit. This order leads with the planet with the greatest orbit, which is Saturn, and ends with the least orbit, which is the moon. These 7 planets correspond directly to the 7 Greek vowels, and the order of planetary orbits is set in the heavens by the numerical values of these vowels. In the light of this correspondence, the Christian and Gnostic use of Alpha and Omega are the first and last symbolize the whole range of 7 planets, from the first sphere of the moon, which is Alpha, to the 7th and last sphere of Saturn, which is Omega. These 7 internal stars. The ultimate secret concerning the mystification of the number 7 in the West has its solution in the East, in the tradition of the chakras or internal stars of the body. In this tantric tradition of India, the law of alchemy and the treatment of the 7 planetary metals is a language describing spiritual transformation rather than physical transmutation. The human body is charted along the line of the spine, leading to the crown of the head to reveal a network of 7 etheric stars, which in their successive order of development transmit spiritual illumination. These internal stars, such as chakras, are seen both as the spinning wheel of a potter and the blossoming petals of a flower. This tradition was first brought into the West in the literature of alchemy, but the actual authentic Indian tradition was not brought into the Western magical tradition until the last quarter of the 19th century. The 7 celestial spheres. Of all the components of astrology, the lore concerning the 7 ancient planets has the most direct effect on the Western magical tradition. The division into 7 is the most apparent number in both the Old and New Testaments. The central activity of alchemy concerns the various treatments of the 7 alchemical metals, and the most guarded mystery concerning the occult order of the tarot depends on absurd planetary order, which many commentators on the tarot was unable to penetrate. The ancient hierarchy of 7 planets did not take into account the modern distinction of celestial luminaries, planets, and satellites. To the naked eye, the night sky revealed the 5 planets of Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. To these 5 planets, the ancient astrologers added the sun and moon, both also visible to the naked eye. These 7 celestial bodies became the original hierarchy of the 7 planets from a geocentric point of view. The universe was perceived as a set of interlocking wheels or spheres, and the Earth was placed directly at the center. The closest sphere to the Earth was the Moon, the furthest Saturn. Beyond Saturn was the 8th sphere of fixed stars composing the 12 signs of the zodiac. Beyond this 8th sphere was the divine hierarchy of gods and goddesses, of angels and archangels, and setting into motion and keeping all spheres in their appointed orbit was the grand architect of the universe, the first cause, the God beyond all other gods. The mythology of the 7 planets. The 7 ancient planets were interpreted in the Renaissance magic as the equivalent Greek and Roman god and goddesses because each planetary name in the West is ultimately interpreted through this Greco-Roman mass. The detailed mythology concerning each of these deities was extensively used in alchemical texts as a means to discover the true nature of the 7 alchemical metals that correspond directly to these planets. The planet Saturn, Greek deity, is Kronos, symbolic meaning time, number, restriction, and death. Jupiter, Greek deity, Zeus, good fortune, mercy, rulership. The planet Mars, Greek deity, Aries, symbolic meaning aggressiveness, power, and war. Planet Sun, Apollo, is a Roman deity. Helios, Greek deity, beauty, poise, harmony, and music. Planet Venus, Greek deity, Aphrodite, symbolic meaning love, pleasure, delight, abundance. Planet Mercury, Greek deity, Hermes, symbolic meaning magic, art, writing, and trickery. Planet Moon, Roman deity, Diana, Greek deity, Artemis, symbolic meaning the hunt and dreams.
And it won't late it make me wonder who you might be playing with. Makes me wonder who you think playing with. I'm with myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. On you on scene, think you know your person funny to me. And when you think I let but one time. Got tired of your shit, you almost your mind. Don't stay on your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. Leave your family in the pouring rain. 'Cause our house is not a home where no one's there. So alone, no one's there. Should I move on since no one's here? Hey, you know what you got is good, that's why you refuse to walk.
Let me get it.